the only challenges with endorsements is, depending upon the genre of music that you're in, depending upon your brand, your personality, how you behave in public, you may or may not get endorsement. I work with people who cannot get endorsement. Just based on who they are.
You always want to like grab this fund, some companies make like endorsement.
Most of the time when people are having a challenge based on their personality and behavior, they can typically always get an endorsement from an alcohol company. If all else fails, you continue. But you're not going to have major brands like Nike or Coca-Cola associated with people who have not behaved properly. So that way they have a very small impact.
Could Gucci get an endorsement deal?
So what happens is someone's hot. They come out, they're doing well, everybody knows who they are, they know their music, and their brand, so automatically they would like to associate themselves. And then something happens, and then they get dropped very quickly.
So because the person came out who was scratches off all the drugs.
Yes, we could not get an endorsement for anyone. Yeah, because he was the snowman. Think about that. What brand wants to be associated with a snowman? That's a direct drug connotation.
Okay.
That's direct.
So it's more content-based action.
It's both. It's both. So when he kind of, I mean, not that he's completely turned from that, but it's not as overt as it used to be. You know, he literally was the snowman. We had no endorsements, not even liquor companies.
So, well, I know he had the Boost Mobile endorsement, right?
Jini take off that old stop section.
Yeah, I think I remember Jesus on Boost Mobile.
It could have happened, but I just don't remember that.
Okay, I was just thinking the Boost Mobile, I guess, has been a cheap cell phone company, maybe decide that drug dealers would be a big consumer for us.
Well, they're not necessarily focused on the drug dealer. What they're doing is they're focused on the people that they know who are listening to the music. So it's not like, no one is marketing to a drug dealer directly. You don't have a major company marketing to a drug dealer. But drug culture obviously
Oh,
is
yeah,
popular.
that's.
That's very popular. So, you know, people like him. You know, people like him who aren't drug dealers. So endorsements is pretty decent source of money. Then, that's a very good question. That's a very complex personality to align with the brand. It's a very complex personality.
I know when Charlie Sheen had his whole crazy stage,
Right.
his endorsements actually crazy. Like actually, when the term inside really getting like the whole hit. Like you saw the Fiat commercial.
Right.
He was on house arrest, so he just drove the Fiat around his whole house.
Isn't that funny how certain people can get away with that and others can't? Yeah. And that has a lot to do with demographic though. You know, you're not gonna see a rapper be able to do that. That's not gonna happen in that particular genre. So we have touring money, we have endorsement money. What other source of revenue do we have? Russell, get money from?
Royalties.
So, royalties, so we're just gonna call that record label. And then we have one other source, publishing. So these are the primary sources of income. Now the challenge is, this one's gone down, this one's gone down significantly. From when I started in the business to what people are getting paid today from the record label or what they're getting from publishing has gone down significantly. And the challenge that really presents in our industry is an artist now, because before all they had to be was an artist, they just had to be very talented, gifted, you know, singer Because you're gonna have to figure out another way to make money, because if you don't, you're gonna spend your whole life on the road. It's not hard. So people get sick of this really quickly, you know. Hopefully you have a brand that you can attach to, directly or indirectly. You know, even if you're not wearing their clothes, but maybe they are giving you money to support your tour. You know, we get tour support money from corporate entities. But these sources of income have gone down significantly because record sales. She just don't make much money. So people have to be smarter again. They have to be much more entrepreneurial. And a lot of people, business ventures are down here. Well, it depends on how sophisticated the artist is. Some are very sophisticated and do a really good job at it. And I know some who've never been able to do that. So it's kind of nice. So more entrepreneur artists with a strong team, that's really awesome. It's really good. Any questions about the income that artists make?
I have one question.
Sure.
So, like the record labels, would you say like, you're just saying that they don't make as much money as they used to, correct?
They don't.
Alright. So like with advances, do they have to pay like the whole events and time?
That's a good question. We actually we get to negotiate that. So let's assume, the day of the large advance is over. That's over. So let's assume now an artist gets signed, they're gonna get an advance for maybe $300,000-$400,000. We are even gonna have an opinion about when we wanna receive it, because now it's October 1. So if I have an artist now that's going to get an advance, I don't want them to get all the money now. Why do you think I don't want them to get all the money now?
Because in an event that I think like if they can't like perform, if they can't make any more music, then they're gonna, I guess, owe regulate that money later in the future.
Not quite. Why do you think I don't want them to get all the money now? I can take $400,000 right now in October, but I don't want to take it. I don't want to take it all right now. Why?
Maybe if the artist is famous, more famous, they can earn more.
No, y'all thinking that?
No spending on?
No.
Tax.
What's the tax?
Tax.
That's the only reason why I'm not gonna take it all now, is tax. So what I'm gonna do is, the record label says you can have $400,000 now. And I'll say, just give us 100, give me the 300 in January. What difference does that make? That I push 300 into January. I take 100 now and I take 300 later. Absolutely. Now I have a whole year to spend that money. If I take $400,000 now, the year is almost over. So we have to make some decisions real fast about what we're gonna do. What we're saying is we don't have time. We don't even know what we wanna do. So just give us 50 now or 100 now and give us the rest in January. So we'll have some control over of how the payment gets structured. And then if you have someone who is not fiscally responsible, even with publishing, because they get advantages from publishing too, maybe we'll break that payment up over a few years. Maybe we'll break it up over several quarters, over a few years, because we can divide that up that way. We can actually divide it up that way. Does that make sense? That makes sense. So there is a change. So yeah, record labels pay less in advances because they make less money. You know, I mean, that's statistically proven, because your generation of people, you all don't really buy music anymore. Based on how the previous generation, how we bought music, you all just don't buy music. You share music, you listen to or you'll download the single that you want. Because you don't have to download the whole CD. In my generation, we didn't have that choice. You know, if you were gonna buy the Outkast CD, you had to buy the whole CD. You could not buy one song from my video. It wasn't possible.
Yeah, is that why concerts are more expensive now than they were back then? Because of that?
I think that's part of the reason why, but production, you all have no idea how expensive production is. It costs so much money. Because you think about all the people that I've been talking about who we have to hire. Think about all the people that we are hiring, all the people that it takes to make a production happen. It is very expensive. All the people who get paid. So that's part of it. You know, I think we are at the place for sports and music where we are outpricing the marketplace. Average working people aren't going to be able to go to do stuff anymore because it costs too much. You know, why should you spend $150 to go see Beyonce? That's a lot of money. You know, people go on a date, that's two people. Who really wants to spend $300 on tickets? You have done nothing. All you've done is just get the ticket to go. That's it. I think it's a lot of money. So we are really outpricing the market, but a lot of it has to do with production quality. And yes, there's so many people who have to get paid. Because if you think about it, if Eminem gets paid $1 million a show, his manager is gonna get about 20% of that off the top. Then you have somebody like me, we get 5% off the top. All of these people begin to get paid before he sees $1. The booking agency's gonna get 10% of that. And then we have to pay for all the production and all the people, and then he gets what's left. So it's not as much money as we think. It's not as much money as we think. Yes.
And that's why you said it was so important to do more than just touring.
You have to do more than touring. Because the other thing too, people always think touring is fun. It's exhausting. It's a lot of work. You think about it night after night, you're getting on a bus, you're going to the next city, you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. For us regular people, it appears to be fun. But it's a tremendous amount of work. It's a tremendous amount of work. So it's exhausting. But who wants to be gone all the time?
How would you know if they like your song? If there is a normal day.
You know, that's a good question. Well, yeah, there is a kind of an atypical normal day. So what normally will happen is, let's assume that the bus is pulled in that day. The bus is coming into DC that day. Let's assume that we get here in the morning. Normally what's gonna happen is you're gonna go to radio. Gotta go by the radio stations, do all the promotion, the marketing stuff. Normally the label has planned some sort of event or something's happening. But you're definitely gonna go to a radio station. The crew is already at the venue setting up. They're beginning to set up in the morning. Artists is in